In this episode, I meet some wonderful people in Jaipur.
Hello, some more friends here.
I lose the ability to speak after some hard exercise.
If I'm out of bread, I'm not out of bread. I am out of breath though.
And I tried to stop a cow eating a plastic bag.
Yeah, I really recommend you don't eat that. There we go then, the spectacular amber fort here at Jaipur. This one here is used where the Maharaja lives, the famous amber fort. And then up on the mountain just there is another different fort, I think called Nagaha Fort, which is for fighting and has the biggest cannon anywhere in the world. But how cool does that place look? Let's go and have a look around it. So would it be a proper video if I didn't go at a view? Because right where I'm looking is at one of the most famous buildings in India, the Amber Fort, located high on a hill here in Jaipur, the UNESCO heritage site. This fort is part of a town called Amber and is located about 4 kilometers away from Jaipur. And it looks out over this lake here, which I can't quite show you. I'm stood on a ledge at the moment, so I'm trying not to fall off. But that's called the Maota Lake, which is the main source of water for the Amber Palace. Now this was actually built, this palace was built in 1592. So you're talking a lot of years ago, 600 and something years ago, I think. So pretty impressive. Just to look at it, I mean, it is absolutely remarkable. So I'm excited to go inside and have a look around. Let's go. Made a new friend on the way up. Hello, mate. Goat. Hello, buddy. Do you want to say hello? Evidently not. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a shy goat. There we go. The Maota Lake here, just outside the Jaipur famous Amber Fort. And what it says on a sign here: warning, the presence of a crocodile has been noticed in the Maota Lake. It's therefore requested not to enter into the lake. Right, well, I hadn't planned on doing so anyway, but now I definitely won't go in the lake, so do not forget, fancy being bitten by a crocodile. There you go. You can get some snacks on the way up if you want. But I've already had my lunch at the hotel. Already got a bit of a pant on. Climbing up here. But it's going to be worth it. Not entirely sure what you're doing up there, mate. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? What are those stuck to you as well? And they're like little cactus things. Sorry if you can hear me panting in the background, but it's a hell of a climb that I wasn't expecting. But I'm glad that I had some lunch and I got a decent base level of fitness after doing some running and walking recently. So then, here we go. This is what the walk was for. So we are now up at the top of Amber Fort, otherwise known as Amber Fort, here in Jaipur. And it seems like a lot of people are gathering over there, looking over a view. So let's go and see if they've spotted something. Well, that is the view over the other side of the courtyard. Cheeky little monkey. What is it going for? Right, it's seen a bag of fruits. And it's been given a banana, which he's going to get stuck into, and an orange. Look at this little chap. Getting stuck into that banana, aren't you? Brilliant. More incline. So when you say you're at the top, you're not at the top. Having to do another vista because if I'm out of bread, I'm not out of bread. I am out of breath though. Well, there you go then. The government of Rajasthan and the UNESCO site have made Amber Fort a World Heritage Site since 2013. So 11, 12 years ago now, this place has been a heritage site. Much like the rest of Jaipur, it is incredible. It's busy, and today is a Monday. So this is how busy it is on a Monday. Imagine how busy it would be at the weekend or on a particular bank holiday. So yeah, pretty busy, but a fantastic place. Well worth a recommended visit. All right, mate. How you doing? Anything to say? What do you think of this fort? Are you impressed? Yes. Whoa, okay. Hello. Don't drop it. So halfway on the climb back down, this is the view back from the fort. Hello. Bit of co-filming. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
How are you?
Good. What is your name?
I am Atik.
Atik?
Ji.
I'm Colin. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
What is it? It's nuts.
Rice.
Rice. Ah.
No, bel puri.
Ah, okay. No, I'm good, thank you. I had some lunch already. It looks very good. Look at this guy. What have you got for lunch, buddy? What have you got? He's enjoying that, aren't you? Getting stuck into whatever that is, that fruit. So there you go, a little bit about the Maota Lake. It's a corrupted form of the word Mahavata from the huge wat or banyan trees which grew on the edges. So the lake collects rainwater flowing down from the nearby hills and has a garden in the middle that you can see just there. And it was the main source of water for the palace up here. It has to be said that I am extremely lucky to be getting sunshine in the middle of January. I was told by my guide and also the people at the hotel that typically in the middle of January it would be super foggy, dank, wet, miserable, as you probably saw if you watched the Agra video. So I'm happy. Oh no, I'm okay, thank you. They are very beautiful. No, I'm good, I'm good.
Good price.
Thank you. Dhanyavad. Shukriya. So yeah, so obviously there's a lot of hawkers on this walk up and down from the fort, but as I was saying, yeah, normally it would be dark, wet and miserable, and the sun's been out today. We've got blue skies, it's about 20 degrees. I am happy. I've even had to roll my sleeves up. So these are my friends at Amber Fort. What's your names?
My name is Rishabh.
Rishabh?
My name is Amit.
Amit, cool. And you're here from Delhi?
Yes.
Okay, how long are you visiting here in Jaipur? How long are you here? How many days?
5 days.
5 days, 5 days.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
great. Are you enjoying it?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Very
Great. Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Thanks.
So, thank you.
Thanks a lot. Is there anywhere in the world I can come without seeing these chaps? Saw them in Nepal, saw them in Bosnia. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And now seeing them here in Jaipur. Hello, how are you doing? Good. And some street food being cooked here near the Amber Fort. Some donuts, it looks like, some fried up chapatis. I'm sure people in the comments can tell me what this is called, but they look very nice. So that was the visit to the Amber Fort. Spectacular. The Amber Palace and Temple. Didn't go in because the queue was absolutely massive, but there's a cow here that's trying to eat a plastic bag. My recommendation, sir, would not be to eat that. Yeah, I really recommend you don't eat that. Not very nutritious. It's more authentic Indian foods.
This is Indian foods. This is kachori.
Kacholi?
Yes, this is onion kachori.
Onion kajoli?
Inside onion filling.
Oh, nice.
All are veg.
Very good.
And this is samosa.
Uh-huh.
Inside potato and pea.
Oh, nice.
And this is bread. Bread pakoda.
Oh, it's fried pakora bread.
Bread pakoda.
Very good. Hello, some more friends here.
Hello,
What are your names?
my name is Sahil.
Sahil?
Sahil Khan.
Sahil Khan?
Ezaz Khan.
Izaz?
Danish Khan.
Ganis Khan?
Banu.
Bonu?
Where are you from?
I'm from the UK. Where are you from?
I'm from here.
From Jaipur?
Jaipur.
Okay, okay. And you're here just to enjoy some good food?
You want to try?
I'm good. I already ate. Thank
What is
you.
your name, sir?
My name is Colin. What really nice people there are here. We're having a really good time here in Jaipur. People are super friendly. Probably don't want to get too close to this cow because I don't know whether or not they can kick, but having been around horses in the past, I know they can kick pretty hard. So, right, let's go and find Rashid and then head off to our next place. So then, welcome to Panamia Kakun here in Jaipur. Part of the UNESCO Heritage City and itself a UNESCO Heritage Site. This is a 16th century stone well that was carved into the ground down, what, 40 foot, 30 foot, where a collection of rainwater is captured at the bottom here that was used or believed to have been used to feed the fort, which is up there in the smog. But also back in the 16th, 17th, 18th centuries, the local women would come down here to look for water for washing clothes, to take home for cooking, and also for feeding their animals. So pretty spectacular to see this carved out, and it's famed for its symmetry. But yeah, 16th century, the similar era to the fort that is just up there. Yet another spectacular site here in Jaipur. Just surrounding Panamia Kund, everywhere you look there's something to see, whether it be ancient remnants of the fort there. You've got a wall that's running all the way up this particular mountain. You have Panamia Kund here, you've got the Amber Fort just through there, you have more fortresses, and then on this side you've got temples galore. It's a really interesting and brilliant place to come and visit. Most of what I've seen so far today has been at no cost. There are a couple of things that I've paid to enter, but I think my total costs for the day are about £12, so that's not too bad really when you consider that you've been looking at historical monuments and sites that have lasted for over 400 years. So I would say all in all good value. So then the next place on this tour of Jaipur, very colourful tour. Hey, hello guys. Hiya. Just seen a couple of tourists that I spotted earlier in the day. It seems that we're on the same trip. But the next place on this epic tour of the UNESCO site of Jaipur is probably the best. The Water Palace. Look at that. So there we go. There is the magnificent Jal Mahal, which means water palace, and it's in the middle of Mansagar Lake here in Jaipur. And it was built roughly around 1699. And the lake and the building itself has later been renovated, and my guide has actually told me that occasionally people do get boat trips out to the palace, and if you're a VVVIP you can possibly go inside, but I don't think that Globetrot Colin is a big enough name yet to be able to go inside, so you're gonna have to see it from here. What I might do though to hack the system slightly is show you a couple of images of what it looks like inside after this video. Now I'm acutely aware that at the previous lake that we saw, Mahota Lake, which was next to the Amber Fort, it did say that there were crocodiles in there, and so I don't really want to run the risk of that here. However, there is a handy little fence in the way, meaning that any nasties that do live in there hopefully won't come and get me. But there are a lot of cormorants sat on top of the structure just there. But other than that, I can't really see an awful lot of wildlife. What I have been told though is that in the mountains that do surround this lake, so all of these mountains here, it's effectively a jungle. And I've been told that leopards are freely seen roaming around the jungle and crossing the road during the early morning looking for something to eat. And my guide said that a particular delicacy for a leopard is a dog. So hopefully none of the street dogs that we've seen today fall foul of any leopards. So there's some colourful drapes here, and as you can see there's what I think is a newly married couple there having their pictures taken. There's a newly married couple over there as well. Hello, hi, hi, hello. And so yeah, I think this is probably a good place to come if you want to have some post-wedding pictures. And you want to be here?
Magic show.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
The magic show.
I'm okay, thank you. I'm okay. So, this is Rashid.
Hi.
We have spent the day going around Jaipur. He's the best driver in Jaipur of the tuk-tuk.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate it. And I will put Rashid's details in the bottom of this video so that you can call him when you're in Jaipur. I recommend it.
Thank you.
Okay.